G'day everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Today we're going to continue building our bankroll. This is the first in our building to 7k, so we've just made our 6k target. We're actually at was 6,154 was our total overall bankroll. So we've got a little bit less in our session bankroll. It's 1154 in our session bankroll. That's okay. Now I'm just going to try and decide what strategy I might play today. I've been doing the field play, and that's sort of an interesting experiment. I might do that if the conditions show me that that's a good play. I might just start at our normal kind of play that we do. Which first thing I'm going to need to do is get some reds. There's our reds. And let's just try, actually I'll put that one back. Let's just try the $30 level. Let's see how we go at the $30 level, just playing the 5, 6, 8. I'm not going to play a field at the moment, but we'll see what happens. And maybe I can lay a little bit here. Let's say I'll lay this for $80 on the 10. So that covers a little bit of our action, and it's not too much exposure. We've basically got 85 in action, so $80 lay, it's about the same risk. In terms of dollars exposed, the risk is the same, but from a probability perspective, the risk on the 10 is about half the 7. Mathematically, doesn't mean it won't hurt you. Let's get started. Let's be on, and we'll just see how things roll out for us. And straight out of the gate, we've got 4, 2, 6. Alright, so that's a $35 winner. And now what we can do, let's try and do the press. We'll press up to the 42, try and get our couple of hits. We don't need to have that there. Still leave the lay, try and get 2 hits before I bring the lay down. Wow, aces. So we should have been playing the field today. Might have been nice. So we could put something in, maybe not as big a lay. Let's put 30. 4. All right, so we've got something for that. Let's just parlay. And we've got a yo. Fantastic. So we did a little bit. Now I'm not playing it at that $70 level because I'm not 100% focusing here on the lay. It was more of a let's give it a shot. So I'll take that. I can now take my lay down because we're ahead for this shooter. It's done okay. My question is now do I take my profit here? I've given it a few rolls and I've got nothing. So that's something we want to think about. Because we did get one hit here, but we haven't got our second one. I'm going to persist with it, give it one more roll, and we've got a 9. So we're not on the field anymore. Probably should have been. And there's the 8. All right, so we've got our hit. That's all we care about. Now it is I'm going to need to get some whites back. Get back 4 whites. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. And let me just let's keep 2 here. That way I can kind of better keep track, because that's the 2, that's the 50 we started with. So I'm trying to keep track of my profit. I know I've got about 75 there. Now I'm going to regress down here. Alright, and do I want to put anything in the field? Look, maybe I might take the 5 off and try for the field. We got the 7. Alright, so it didn't really matter what we did there, we were going to lose. So we lost a little bit. Probably should have regressed further than what we did, because we just really regressed back to our starting bets. Doesn't matter, we still made some good money. I'm not going to be too hard on myself about that one. Alright, let's get started. And do I want to run a lay bet? Look, I'm using profit here, I won't use a lay bet here. Got an 8. 6 to 8. I'll take us off here because we don't need that one. That pays 35. So again, let's do the press up to 42. All right, got a 4, so that doesn't help us. All right, so maybe we can put a 30 in the field. Got a 3. All right, so that's a win. I might just press at the 5 and rack the 25. Don't be too aggressive with it. Got the 4. Should have been more aggressive. All right. Go back down to 30. In fact, I might just go back down to 10. All right. Wow, picked the bad one to go down to 10, didn't I? Right, so it looks like the field's coming pretty strong. So I'll push it up to 15, rack some of that. It's all winning. 9. Wow, field's coming really strong. So maybe we should have played my field strategy instead of playing this. Look, I'm noticing we're just not hitting these, so I'm just going to pull my action down. Just work out where we are, because I think we've actually done okay very quickly. And just want to see where we're at. There's two there. So we're already up 200, and with our 215, not quite 25, but very close. Not quite 25. What did I do there? Did something weird there. Not sure what I did. Not sure what I did there. I think that all comes back. Alright, so it was 24. Yeah, we were just short of the 25. So, look, 225. That's a pretty reasonable outcome in such a short run. Technically, given, well, we're at 1100, so 1100, 20% of that is 2200. We've kind of done our job. We don't need to stay any longer. So I'm actually just going to basically call it quits there. We've made our target, because it was. All right. I just don't need to really hang around. We've made our 20%, and I'll call it quits. So nice quick win. I love a quick session. The last 2 sessions have been really quick, and I'm okay with that. Now, we could get risky and try and use some of this, and let's say, okay, let's go in the field, or let's risk it again for another roll. But I don't want to find myself back in a hole trying to dig out of it. I'm happy to take the quick win, and I think it's really good discipline to just use this kind of idea. Take the quick win when it's given to you. So that's all our profit there, just to be clear. We've got our 500 here, 550, plus we've got 500 here is 1050, plus 100 here is 1150. So that's, put all that together, that's our original starting bankroll. That's all of our profit, right? So nothing more to really do. Rack those up as 2 blacks. Stick it back over here. It sells up to that level. We've actually got a little bit more here. Now, maybe we were playing at a $1,200 bankroll. I might actually just bring us up to maybe the 1,300. Will be our sort of our working bankroll. So we'll do that. We'll work towards that in our next session. So let's just roll this out for giggles. There's a 7. So I'm glad I checked out when I did. All right. Look, appreciate you watching, and I'm going to mix things up. I'm going to play 5, 6, 8. I'm going to play lays. I'm going to play fields. I'm going to, just start getting. I'm not going to get too stuck on any particular strategy or play. I've shown a few different plays through this series, so I'll just be mixing in different elements and playing it fairly, shoot from the hip. Unless I think of a new idea that I want to play, then I'll sort of introduce it like I did my last 2 videos. But I'm not going to try and get too fixated on any particular play other than I actually find this 5, 6, 8, just playing the 3, I find that a fairly solid play. Seems to do reasonably okay most of the time. Incorporating the lay helps us to cover early 7 outs most of the time. So that's kind of probably my bread and butter play. And but yeah, I'll continue to mix in different elements as we go along. I probably should have played the field play on that one. We would have probably done very, very, very well out of that. Would have probably made a lot more profit than what we made here, even quicker. But you just don't know what the dice are going to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you again very soon.